Good evening. It's your favorite novice gardener. Today, I became really impatient, and I wanted to see if my sweet potatoes that I grew in a bag were doing anything, if they were growing or whatever. So what I did was I came out here and I was just gonna like pull the dirt from around a couple of them just to see what they look like. But as you can see, I ended up harvesting one bag of my sweet potatoes, and this is what I got. They are not that big. My sweet potatoes really aren't that big, but they're bigger than they were last year. And I realized exactly what I've done that makes them curl up like that. What I did was the soil that I put in the bag, it became compacted. Therefore, my sweet potatoes didn't have anywhere to go. So they just kind of curled up all around each other and did some crazy things. But these are actually bigger than the ones I had last year. Some of them are small, and this is what I got out of one bag actually. And this one is split. Oh no. These are all that I pulled out of this one bag today. And it's got some really small ones in there. But I gotta tell you guys, even though it doesn't look like a lot, I'm very happy. The only thing that I'm kind of disappointed about is how they're all curled up. But I know why they're curled up, because the soil in the bottom of the bags became like really hard and compacted, and the sweet potatoes really didn't have anywhere to go. So they kind of curled on themselves. And I'm kind of proud of that sweet potato right there, because it's kind of big. You know, even though it has one wrapped around it. So what I've decided is I'm going to wait until either the vines completely die or the last week in October. And today is October 11th, if I'm not mistaken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the last week in October, and I'm going to harvest the rest of my sweet potatoes. So I'm going to be patient. I've been patient. I have, even though I, dug up these today. I just wanted to see. Anytime I grow something, I'm always so excited to just look at it. So the last week in October, that is when I'm planning to harvest the rest of my sweet potatoes. And you guys wish me luck. Hopefully they'll all be, pretty decent size like these are. And I'm really excited. And of course, my pepper plants. These things are just growing peppers all over the place. But I want to, I probably said this before, but I want to see if I can overwinter them. Of course, there was some guy on YouTube that said you could do that. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I don't know if you can see my pepper in there. So I'm going to harvest these. It's a good sized pepper too. I'm going to harvest these, and I'm going to dig up these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them that I feel are really healthy, and I could probably, that stand the best chance of me trying to overwinter them. I don't think this one has any peppers on it, but it's really a dark green and healthy looking. Yeah, I broke this branch here off my pepper plant, so I'm just gonna go ahead and harvest those. But all in all, I'm pretty much pleased So these are my greens. These are my collard greens. And once the frost hits them, I'll probably harvest all of these and go ahead and cook them and freeze them, because that's what we do here in the South. I planted some white potatoes because, you know, why not? My watermelons never did do anything. They grew a little bit, then they got blossom end rot, and that was that. But you guys, I'm really happy with the way my sweet potatoes are growing. And you guys, wish me luck. Once again, it's your favorite novice gardener, and I'll see you guys for the sweet potato harvest in the last week in October. Okay? Until next time, it's your favorite novice gardener.